South Australia and China already have a strong relationship, but in many respects the investment part of our relationship is at a relatively early stage. And that's not only in the traditional areas of natural resources, but also in agriculture, in services, as the links between our two economies continue to develop, driven by China's own economic growth. I think we'll see, and we'll want to see, a lot more investment.
This entire process started with the issue of the discussion paper, and the launch of the discussion paper was meant to be a conversation starter to engage industry, to engage the broader community around our engagement with China. So if South Australia is to be successful in such a competitive environment for China's middle class market, we need to be very strategic about how we enter that market. We need to focus on what we do that's exceptional, what we do that's world class, and that's why we needed a strategy.
Mine actually taken a lead role in developing the China strategy. We've listened to our local businesses, we've listened to government, we've listened to key stakeholders and our industry partners, and we've developed what we believe is a strategy that will move South Australia to the future.
South Australia has got a wide spread of potential, and this is, I think, very exciting for our national relations with China. We know about the resources boom, and that's clearly going to be a continuing interest. But South Australia also has a very long tradition and a strong tradition of manufacturing. And as the conditions in the globalised economy change, South Australia will and is responding to the challenge to lift its manufacturing to the highest level of quality and technical advancement.
Right now, I think it is really the timing. This is a great opportunity that both states can build up further relationship.
South Australia can offer China a very multifaceted suite of benefits. It's not about one thing in particular, and I think primary, secondary, tertiary education, longevity of an association, obviously equality and development opportunities, skills and expertise, definitely lifestyle.
Well, I think there's quite a variety of opportunities. There's opportunities clearly in the resources space, which I think most people are aware of, but also in agriculture. Agriculture, wine, which has become a very important export to China. But I think generally speaking in the agri-space, with food being such an important, important area for the Chinese people.
If you want to start a small business here, it's really easy to get support from either your community, government, and the people around you. And the access of information is quite simple as well.
There's lots of visits that local government authorities are getting at the moment, but I think what we need to do is understand how we can best connect. So the government strategy will provide us with lots of opportunities to understand, and we're really keen.
Very important for us, for Chinese investors to be successful and to enjoy their experience here. That will ensure that we create a partnership for the future that will allow for a lot of other opportunities for Chinese investors to invest in South Australia and for it to be successful.
This strategy is very important for the South Australian economy. China is very important to South Australia. We're in the right place at the moment, and this will be an enormous boost to our economy. So we look forward to a future partnership with China.